Hello everyone and welcome back to another Elder Scrolls V Skyrim walkthrough. I am Dewey. I am joined this time by Zach.
I hope you guys are enjoying Dewey's audiobooks that he's doing with his
my audio
soothing voice.
I'm trying to make a nice calm voice for you guys. So here we are back at the trader. You haven't seen the previous parts, so you don't know exactly what's going on, but we went down into a dungeon, collected a claw for him, and brought it back up to him. We also got some treasures in there as well.
You have a good amount of lockpicks.
I do.
Planning on using them for something?
I do. That's like one of two items that I really like to collect in this game. One, lockpicks. The other one, any kind of health potions. So I like to keep as many of those.
Is this going to turn into like where in Fallout Stimpaks, where just like you'd have 80 of them?
Yeah, well I try
and never use them.
I made that comparison actually last video because I was saying how
that was the iron helmet that you have. The iron helmet, the Skyrim helmet.
Yes, you can get the. That's actually quite common, I would imagine. Just like the second time I've run into that, the iron helmet from the PAX cloth.
Yeah, Raymond's gonna love it because he runs around with it in real life.
So we are going to continue on with the main quest in this, continuing on to the bigger city. There's a bigger city that we get to go into this time instead of just this smaller version.
This guy's a patient fellow. He's just looking at you as you're going through.
Well,
just come on, Dewey. Go through the menu. I want your money.
Well, I'm just kind of, I'm selling all my items right here. The ones that, the crap ones that you don't necessarily need all the time. So.
Yeah, like I would collect bowls and buckets. Mm-hmm. Just grab everything I could.
And then you sell it to the poor guy, and he has to keep inventory for all this stuff.
I like it when you have, like, so much stuff, and you just drop it, and it just goes flying everywhere if you drop a lot of buckets and stuff at one time.
That's good fun. Like, I walked over a bone pile, and I kicked them all over the place, So we are actually going to get to go through the skill menu the first time here in this, kind of show how leveling up works and how all the different, when you're wanting to
level up
skills.
With constellations.
Yep. I choose to level up each magicka, health, and stamina here. I'll probably be leveling up mostly health and magicka, I would imagine, because those are really the two ones that I've been using a lot. Or, well, I guess I've been trying not to use my health, but
you're the old mage.
The old mage.
Is that what you're trying to with your magicka?
The magic one, that's what it's called. Magicka.
Magicka's a game.
It is a game. I don't know if too many people have played that who are watching this, but so what it requires here is as each tier, you could say, requires a certain amount of levels in that. Like for stealth or for magic here, you need like 30 tier in order to unlock the next set of like flame attack kind of things. You have the base attacks there that you will be able to unlock regardless because you start with the 20 destruction there. It always requires 18. You see that requires 30 there, and we only have 18. So
get destroyed. You can unlock.
Start burning more things if you so choose to burn things or shock things or freeze things, however you want to do it. So this is kind of where Bethesda has allowed you to customize a little bit more of your classes in more depth than just attacking something. You can get the new spells or the stronger spells is what that shows there. So what do you think you're going to base your character off of? Like what tiers you're going to go up?
Myself, he's going to weigh 110 pounds.
110
and just
pounds.
Run around fast.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the plan for
your
run
Skyrim. From the dragons.
So I'm curious what your guys, what you plan on building in Skyrim, how you plan on building your characters. So if you want to leave that in the comment section below, that would be awesome. So you can create your own constellations. Do you like how Bethesda has done this? Do you think this
I don't know enough about it. I like looking at the stars. Go Bethesda.
That's all that matters, is you get to look more at stars. Don't kill the chicken.
Kill the chicken. Kill him and then roast him.
So I actually did that on one of my
was there an achievement?
Run-throughs. No.
Kill the chicken?
You kill the chicken and then the entire town turns on you.
Are you serious?
Yes. I killed the chicken. I had everyone running after me.
The townspeople protect their chicken.
The chickens are valuable. I mean, how else are they going to get their chicken nuggets?
There's no McDonald's.
So, this is a spell Clairvoyance. I've already talked about it a little bit in previous walkthroughs, but it's probably one of the most helpful spells that you can have. it paves the way for you. It kind of shows you which way you should be going.
Do they protect the dog as much as the chicken? Could you go kill the dog?
I would imagine so. I've not tried to kill the dog yet, so yet.
You're not an evil bastard.
I'm not an evil bastard. That's not how I'm playing this game, at least. Not for the walkthrough. We may...
On the side, you are a dog killer.
So if we walk into the town and they already hate me, it might have been because I've been doing some off-screen playing and murdering people.
Ooh, kill it.
I try to, and then it runs away. I got too close. You can't catch these things. They're quite fast.
So there's wildlife like this throughout Skyrim.
Yes. Yes.
That you just come across.
Probably the first thing that I did when I first got the game, and I was just trying to get used to it. Here's the third person.
You guy looks kind of scrawny there.
My girl looks kind of scrawny.
Oh, it's a girl?
It is.
That's
a girl.
right.
But so like the first thing I did when I got out into the open world when I played through it for the first time is I chased a rabbit like for probably about 5 minutes. It was just running away from me and I couldn't catch it, but I persisted to keep on trying to catch it.
And you caught it and wore it as a hat.
No, I don't think I ever. I think I hit it once and then it didn't die and then I felt bad for it, so I left it alone.
These are friends.
I said I didn't know whether these were friends. I was being very cautious here, so I'm like, I'm debating myself. Do I shoot these guys?
You're just walking forward. Oh, there's a group of people crouching out. They might kill me.
Well, you never know. They might be a group of bandits on the road. What they actually are just a bunch of soldiers escorting a prisoner. So if I wanted to
How creepy is that? Like, just you're being followed by this crouching lady that's aiming an arrow at you.
So it's actually something that people have commented in some of the previous videos. I have yet to join a faction yet. I did not join the Imperials. I followed the
solo.
Imperial guy. So they're getting angry at me because I'm interfering in their business. So I haven't quite joined a faction yet. I want to know what you guys think I should join. So head over to my Facebook page and comment on my page to see to tell me what you want to see me join. I kind of have an idea of what I want to join, but I'd like to see your guys' insight as well.
Impressive. Like looking at that village in the distance, it's wonderful.
The town, like the stone town and everything.
That's off to your right.
Yeah, this is like the castle and everything. It's like this is something
it just makes you want to explore.
Exactly, it's something I'd love to visit in like real life if they had a castle of this nature. And I know they have a lot of them in Europe, but they're kind of like torn down. But this is actually where a lot of these castles take. Where Bethesda has gotten their inspiration from is a lot of the Northern Ireland and England castles, the old stone castle things. They looked at a lot of layouts for those kind of things, and that's how they have planned.
What are you doing?
It's a giant.
Good enough.
I thought he was a farmer.
Nope.
Killing children.
I take their loot. They kill him, and then I take the loot.
No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
So there's another option to join a clan other than the Stormcloaks or the what was it, the Legion or whatever it is.
Yeah, the Imperial.
Yep.
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never. I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city wall.
Good to know.
Just skip over them, just walk away, leave them there talking.
Hey, it's just one of the average NPCs that just wants to tell you every single thing about his life.
Reveal his entire life story. Ooh, he looks rich.
You'll talk to him later to take you to one of the cities.
Is that the fast travel?
That is one of the fast travel options. That is actually just one of the fast travel options. The other fast travel option, probably the more popular one, would just be open up your map and then you can click on the cities or wherever you have already traveled to, wherever you've already discovered, and then you can just simply fast travel to there.
The dragons are a concern.
So you have the village of the Khajiit here.
Stay in one place for too long.
They're talking about how they're afraid
If you
of...
cut their whiskers off, they will fall over because they can't balance.
That's
Did you
it's not
actually
their
go?
tail.
No, not their tail.
Not the tail.
The whiskers.
Okay, gotcha.
But did you actually go into like the customization of like the cat people?
Yes, yes, I did. I went in the
And see all of the variations that
It's
there are.
ridiculous. Like I told myself that I needed to go a little bit simple, or else I'm going to end up spending like 6 hours on the character customization alone, which I ended up spending like a good hour and a half on it anyways. But
Official business only.
Oh, you've got some official business.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
so I told them that I had some important news about the dragon, and they're like, okay, we'll let you in then.
We're off to White Forge.
So, interesting enough, there was something really saying that you shouldn't install the game on the 360 quite yet, right?
Yeah, sure.
And
Raymond told me that.
yes,
So
I ended up, I tried uninstalling it. The graphical problem isn't really noticeable. You don't really see too much of a difference. But the load time is substantially different. If you don't have this thing installed, you're going to be like waiting a good
well, like the
40,
load
50
times
seconds for
between
load
the
seconds.
PC version with a good computer and the 360 version installed or uninstalled is significant.
Yes.
Storm close.
So get a nice computer and play it on there. That's the best way to do it. So they're talking about they need arms for the Imperial Guard. Nothing too important as of this moment. It'll probably be a side
You just ignore
quest.
them as usual.
I'm here on a mission.
Yeah, screw these people. They don't need shit.
Well, you can't actually buy from them quite yet.
Lilith.
You don't have permission to interact with them.
She wants you to do a good deed.
So
Are you
I
gonna
took-
do it? Are you gonna do a good deed?
Well, her good deed was you got to talk to her. That was your good deed for the day.
She's a lonely old lady.
Yep, she just wanted to make sure. Zach's got a clever eye. So you just need to go up to the castle here, and we get to talk to the king, or the king,
And then kill him.
The Jarl, or the
Jarl.
Yeah, well, that was what a trill there. You know can you trill your? I can't trill my R's to save my life. This is like in the beginning of the word.
Neither can I.
They did a pretty good job there.
So this guy's a murderer, though.
Is he?
Yeah, he killed the High King. That's what the Imperials were saying.
Nope. He's free.
Because he broke free with the dragons.
Did he? Is this actually that same guy?
Jarl? Yes.
You know, there are multiple Jarls, but
Jarl.
that's a fun word to say.
My lord, please.
Nope, he looks different. Oh, what the f...
Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh, the dragon's real.
Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you especially liked Zach being on this commentary as well.
Or if you dislike me being on here, you could still hit the like button.
That would be nice as well. So, have a good day, you guys. I will catch you guys on the flip side.